Hillsborough Television News Breaks, connecting you to county events.
Well, this is an exciting day for the children and families in Westchase and for Hillsborough County. Growing up in original Carrollwood, some of my fondest memories as a child took place in our park programs. So like you, I fully understand and appreciate the value of our park programs and of our park directors, and what really a tremendous impact that they have on our children and our families. Those of us who have participated in our park programs know that our coaches are mentors and role models. They are teaching our children both on and off the playground. Not only are our children having fun and making memories that will last a lifetime, but they're also learning some of life's greatest lessons. And you saw it when you walked up of the big card sitting up there. It said, I lead, I create, I fit, and I explore. And those are just some examples of the many of life's greatest lessons that are learned right here on the playground. Immediately after this program opened its doors, I believe it was in 2005, not only was the facility at capacity, but 450 person or 450 children waiting list was instantly created, one that still exists today. In fact, it's my understanding that when enrollment began for the summer program this year, that so many applications came in that day that they had to stop taking applications and started turning people away after only 2 hours. So while this is an example of one of the most successful parks that we have in all of Hillsborough County, the unfortunate reality is that too many children are unable to participate because the park has been at capacity. And so a couple of years ago, the county commission decided that we were not going to build what was called Championship Park, and instead we were going to build several neighborhood facilities. Well, at that time, I jumped to that opportunity. I got with Mark Thornton, who we'll hear from in a moment, and basically said, we're going to fund this project. And thanks to the community's support, the board approved the request. So now, this long-awaited multi-purpose gym will provide a 10,000 square foot centralized space, which will allow more children to participate in our programs, and will also accommodate basketball, volleyball, and other centralized and organized indoor activities.
Today's just a great day, and y'all should be so proud of what you're doing. I'm looking out here, I see parents and children. It's because of you. You're the ones that came to the commission and came to Commissioner Hagan and said, we really need this. And that's what it takes. It takes these citizen, quote, advocates to really come forward and really be passionate and committed to really helping improve your community.
Today, especially with dollars as tight as they are, what it's all about is forming collaboratives and partnerships for a common cause. The fact that the school district, the Hillsborough County government, local civic groups, activists, families, parents, children, everybody came to come together to make this dream a reality. And this is just a beginning for the Westchase area, just a beginning. A building's a building, but really what's important is what will take place in it. And that's the quality of the programming, the reaching out, the changes in the lives of families because of the mentorships and the things that are learned and experienced in a facility like this. It's a legacy that passes on throughout generations.
This park actually opened just shortly before I came aboard Hillsborough County in 2005. And as Commissioner Hagan had said, it immediately filled up. You see the facility here, it's very small. The children that are over here represent only a small portion of those that are involved in the summer camp, because we've had to juggle kids around and make sure that we've got quality and safe space. With the staff here, Donna Smith has done a wonderful job of making sure they have an active summer, an active after-school program, and the facility has never been a hindrance. I've always said that bigger facilities allow you to have more quality programs and just better space. And this facility that we're going to build here is going to allow us to do that.
Thank you to Commissioner Hagan and everyone that made this possible. I know it takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and also a lot of tough decisions that need to be made. And a lot of times I'm glad I'm not in your shoes, but I think it all comes down to what's best for kids. Funding, I know, is always, plays a key part, but I can remember when I was a kid getting up every Saturday morning and driving to the rec center and meeting all of our friends there, playing basketball. And I know today, a lot of times when you take your kids to a ball field or other facilities, a lot of times they're locked. So it's very important to have facilities such as this. And the partnership that we have is something that makes Westchase not only unique, but very special.
When folks come by here, they're going to see a gymnasium, but to me, it's not a gymnasium. I'm going to submit, and I'm going to try to paradigm shift all of you guys. This is a future leadership center. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. Parents at home may raise the children and create the conditions for their success, but those children are nurtured in the school systems by teachers and principals. The coaches after school mentor them and bring them along and teach them life lessons. So I submit to you, as we further develop this future leader center, that you not look upon this as a gymnasium. You look at it at the potential of what it is to be for our children and community. Because I guarantee you that the kids out of this community one day will come back and they will return an equal amount of investment the way you have, Commissioner Hagan.
Everybody look here.
For more news and information, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or watch us on YouTube. This program was brought to you by Hillsborough Television. Visit our website at htvonline.org.